How about that Greek place on Spring Street?
That means grape leaves again?
I think you better try someplace else.
I agree.
All right, well then...
Ben, he's been shot.
Hurry.
Lucy, grab him. Okay.
It's his shoulder. I put a pressure bandage on it, but it kept coming off. I was driving so fast, I couldn't find any place to go. There was nothing. There was no phone.
Mom, it's all right. Tell us what happened.
We were up by Grandma's old farm because we heard that the thieves had stolen the Bible and landed somewhere near there. I don't know how.
The bullet's still in there, but it's not that
I
deep.
was trying to figure out where to go, but there was no place on those country roads. We got back into town. I figured the clinic was the closest place. He's been slipping in and out of consciousness. I was driving about 85.
I'm gonna take the bullet out now. That wound needs to be irrigated.
Ben, what about your hand?
Lance, what do you mean, what $100 bill? You're not going to back out on me after I make 2 trips to town for you.
Of course not. You know I never break my promises.
Ben, are you really going to take the bullet out? I mean, don't you think it would be wiser to take him to the hospital?
Laurie, he's been moved around enough. If the bullet is near a nerve or an artery, we could have real trouble on our hands. Look, you prep him, Lucille. I'm gonna scrub up. The two of you wait out there, please. Just wait out there.
Mom, are you all right? You want me to get you something?
No, I'm all right. I just can't believe what happened.
I can't believe it either. I mean, what on earth? How did you get caught up in all of this?
Remember that Bible that Dave inherited from Kate? It was stolen.
Yeah, Ben told me it was stolen from right here.
Yeah, well, Dave and Jeremy chased the thieves to the airport, but they were too late. Brubaker told us that they lost track of the plane, but a forest ranger spotted a plane matching that description north of here, up where Grandma's farm used to be.
Near the state park?
Yeah.
So why didn't they send somebody to investigate?
They couldn't. The forest rangers were all out trying to find some lost campers, and Brubaker's men were on alert because of Lance's escape from prison.
Oh, so I got it. Heart to Heart goes out to investigate.
Something like that. You know, I know that area so well, but I never thought we'd run into anything, and then all of a sudden there it was, the plane.
And the thieves were still there?
Yeah.
Well, why? I mean, what was it, a drop-off or something?
No, they were there because they were switching planes. They were going to get a larger one so they could cover more distance.
So that's when they shot Dave?
No. No, you see, they didn't see us at first. And we split up, hoping that we'd have a better chance to find the Bible.
I can't believe this. I can't believe that you didn't call somebody to help.
Laurie, honey, there wasn't time. They were getting ready to take off in the other plane.
Who cares? You both could have been killed. I mean, what business do you have playing James Bond to these thugs? Mom, for all you know, they could have been international terrorists.
I know that, but at the time it was the only...
At the time, nothing. You could have gotten help. Don't you know what could have happened to you?
Okay, I admit it was a pretty foolish thing to do, but the authorities were all tied up. I don't know, it just seemed like the only thing we could do.
Mom, where should this go? What? Oh, I don't know. Why don't you just put that one on into the bedroom, okay? And we'll get to that room later. It's starting to look pretty good out here. I think that we'll just unpack everything in that end of the apartment later and start moving things around, okay?
Oh, sure.
Wait a minute. Before you go out again, we talk just a minute?
Sure, about what?
Well, honey, you remember a while ago when I was missing for such a long time?
When you were kidnapped?
Yep, that's right.
Well, Grandpa said that some really bad people took you away and hid you someplace.
Yeah, what else did your grandpa say?
Well, he said you went through a lot and that's why you do the things you do now. Is that right?
Well, I think your grandfather has some things a little out of perspective.
What do you mean?
No, never mind about that. It's true. I'll just say that I was under a lot of stress, but see, thanks to the Lord, I wasn't hurt a bit. It's because God really protected me. And, in fact, He even made a way for me to escape from there.
I'm glad of that.
Me too. Me too. Anyway, those awful men who did that to me, at least one of them has just escaped from prison.
You mean they've escaped from prison and nobody knows where they are?
Okay, now, you shouldn't be frightened about that because the policemen are really watching for them.
Does anybody know if he's come back to Kingsley?
No, not for certain. We don't know about that. But in the meantime, that just gives us reason to trust God again, to trust Him to protect us, just like He protected me when I was kidnapped.
I'm here to protect you too, Mom.
Yara, you don't know how good that makes me feel. Just to know that the two of you are looking out for me.
Well, I got what you wanted to know about your friend, Russ Weaver. You're not going to back out on our little agreement.
I told you. When have I never not delivered when I said I would? What are you doing?
Hey, look, mister, you just stand still. You're going to spend the rest of the night
hold
praying
on.
mace out of your
Put
eyes.
that thing down. It's me. It's Lance. It's me. That's
You
my
just
twin
think
brother.
back.
Look, I don't know how he did it, but somehow he fooled you. Look, he's my twin. Let me get the ID, okay? All right? He's my twin.
It's Jeremy Lancelot.
That's right. Now give me this thing. Come on. How'd you find him?
Gee, I was at the...
Come on! How did you find him?
I was at the bar. I was at the Castaway Bar. No wonder I couldn't figure out what you were doing there.
You know I'm not stupid enough to show my face in public,
Oh,
Paula.
come on, you've done dumber things. I mean, what do you expect me to do? How am I supposed to know you have some twin brother?
All right. Just help me get him to the car.
What for?
What, you think he came here to talk about the boys and the family, huh? He came here to find out where I was hiding.
You don't have to worry about that. I mean, he was slumped down in the back seat. He has no idea where we are.
I don't care if he's in the trunk, Paula. Now, come on, help me get...
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go for a little drive.
You're not gonna kill him, are you? Lance, he's your brother. You'd kill your own flesh and blood over something like this?
Just shut up and give me the keys.
Look, I'll go with you.
No, you're gonna stay right here. I'll be back in
I'm
a
not
couple of
staying
hours.
in this dump alone.
You'll be all right. Now, give me the keys.
Lance, he didn't see a thing, I swear it. Why don't you just drop him someplace? It'll be all right.
So how's it look, Lucille?
It's almost back to normal.
So what's the verdict, Doctor?
Oh, I think you're going to be with us for some time yet.
Oh, I hope so. After all the excitement today, I'd like to be around to tell my grandchildren about it.
I think you can tell them. Listen, the wound was small. I didn't see any powder burns, though.
How deep was it?
Hardly penetrated at all. You're very lucky, Dave.
Well, I like to think the word is not lucky.
You got that right. Tried divine intervention.
Well, you tell them, Lucy.
Well, I didn't see any characteristic twistings in the deeper tissues. Of course, it's going to be sore for some days, but it should heal pretty well.
Yeah, the wound will heal, but my head feels like somebody hit me with a baseball bat or something.
Yeah, I know. I saw that thing. You've got quite a bump there. You must have hit something when you fell.
Yeah, you know, I think that bump maybe saved my life.
Really? How's that?
Well, when my friend with a gun saw me lying there, he probably thought he'd killed me with the first shot. If I had been unconscious, I probably would have tried to run away.
Well, your unconsciousness definitely had more to do with that bump on your head than that gunshot wound.
What are you saying? That I'm making a big thing out of this and I shouldn't?
Well, let me put it this way, good doctor. Now that you're going to be all right. Frankly, I think this whole thing just worked out fine.
What?
Well, all we've done all day is take temperatures and look down sore throats. And your little ordeal added a little excitement to an otherwise totally dull day.
All right, I forgive you
Why do I feel our roles are reversed?
for traipsing across the countryside after bandits. Hey, Mom, you haven't even told me the most important thing, though. Did you get the Bible?
Hey, you two. Patient's in here complaining that he's hungry.
Not true.
Is he all right? Can he move to the hospital now?
It's not necessary.
He's right.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
The good doctor said I can go home.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's fine. The bullet wasn't that deep and it came out pretty easily. He just needs some rest.
See Detective Davidson?
Well, then why don't we just do that? Take you home and get you comfortable.
Said that better myself. Let's get him out of here. Easy. Terry, how about you? How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine, but I don't think I'm going to be so eager to take a nice country ride with this gentleman for quite a while.
Easy,
But I'm going to be fine. Thank you so much, Ben. And you too, Lucy.
Mom, I'll try to stop by later.
Okay, honey, do, please.
And I might even recommend this place as a good small emergency clinic.
All right.
Big oven?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, another day, another dollar. Well, actually, I guess I can't say that today with you doctors working on each other.
Oh, now come on, Lucille. You know me better than that. Dave's going to be getting a bill for this one.
Oh, yeah? You want to bet how much he's going to pay on it?
Well, maybe we can squeeze a lunch out of him.
Ooh, that sounds fair enough to me.
Okay.
Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, okay.
All right.
Night.
Thank you. Good night. Drive carefully. So, grab my coat. What'd you
right.
decide on lunch? Dinner? Where are we eating?
The King's Arms.
Oh, good. Thought of eating feta cheese and olives just didn't do a whole lot for me tonight.
Yeah, I know. So can I ask you a question?
What, you'd rather have Mexican?
No. No, this is about your hand. Did it bother you when you were working on Dave?
Well, it wasn't that difficult a procedure. It's like I said before, I'd really like to be able to boast about some great medical feat here, but, well, to be truthful, it didn't take any skill to dress that wound.
Yeah, granted. But what I'm asking is, did you feel like it was 100% there? Like it was when you saved Nancy's life?
Well, it wasn't really tested fully. Well, but I'll be honest with you, it didn't bother me at all.
Really?
Now, I'm not saying it's healed, but I do believe that if that bullet had been deeper, I still could have handled the situation.
I love you.
Hey, no, wait a minute. Wait. I didn't say it's healed.
Okay, you doctors, I know. You're such optimists. Look, God heals over a long period of time, too, you know.
No, there's no argument there.
Okay, so maybe through all this malpractice suit with Nancy, through the AMA awards, it's been getting better and better all the time, and you just haven't had the opportunity to really prove it to yourself.
Maybe you're right. You know, come to think of it, with all these other distractions, I haven't really thought about my hand at all.
Why don't you give Jack Egan a call? Let him evaluate it again. Good idea, huh?
What do you have here? Hi.
Well, it's a cake. What does it look like to you, Eric?
Looks like a cake to me.
Well, there's a young man that likes welcoming presents.
No, I don't want you to be tasting that. Just take that on into the kitchen and share it. You're so wonderful. How can anybody be so wonderful as you?
Well, now, you shouldn't say that. It may all be because I'm glad to be getting rid of you.
Yeah. Let me take your coat and you can stay a while.
Oh, my goodness.
Here.
What a lovely apartment.
Oh, isn't it great?
Yes, in such a safe neighborhood, too. You know, that'll be good just in case Lance has any ideas of...
I know. It's okay, though, because Eric and I have already talked about that, haven't we?
Oh, yeah, I already knew all about that Lance guy. And we're not scared of him.
Nope. We're not.
Oh, now that's the spirit, like I say. Jesus and a baseball bat has kept me safe through the years. Well, gee, where'd you get all this lovely furniture?
I know. Isn't this great? Amber was so excited to get out of Kingsley just immediately. She decided to sell me everything and made a very good deal on it.
Oh, I'd say, now you see there? Everything is just falling right into place.
Yeah, I'll say.
And God is able to make all grace abound to you that always having all sufficiency in everything, including this lovely apartment, this fine furniture, that you have a great abundance for all your good deeds.
Eric, honey, I think we've just had our Bible lesson for the day.
What you've had is an outpouring of God's grace.
I know. The thing is, it's so wonderful that I almost can't believe it.
Oh, I believe it, sweetheart. It's real.
Yeah? I know there is one problem, though.
What's that?
I'm going to miss you, and I'm going to miss Babs. I think I'll even miss Nancy a little bit because, you know, we were all like sisters.
Oh, don't even worry about it. We're just a stone's throw away.
Yeah. Do you realize how wonderful this is, though? This is the first time in my entire life that I've had a place of my own. So, Eric and I are just going to have a new beginning here, aren't we?
Sure.
And what took you so long? What'd you do with him?
Let's just say it's all taken care of.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
That's none of your business. Now drop it.
Okay, it's just that
I said
don't like...
shut up!
Okay, Lance, all right.
Now what about Weaver? What'd you find out?
Well, Ernie, that's the guy that runs the Castaway. He said he doesn't know anything about Russ or what he's doing. There was some guy sitting at the bar, and he said he knows Russ. They're old friends or something.
What did he say?
Well, he said that right now he's living at the same address, but he's out of town.
Till when? Now where is he?
I don't know. He didn't say where he was. He did say he'd be back soon.
But when, Paula? Tomorrow? Next week? When?
I was trying to be cool, Lance. I didn't want to seem too interested, if you know what I mean.
All right, honey. Do the right thing.
I mean, I didn't want anybody to start asking me questions.
I said
you know.
okay. You did the right thing. Now we know Weaver's in Kingsley, and I got rid of my brother.
Are you comfortable? You want me to get you some more
No,
pillows?
don't go. Don't go. Outside of a little headache, I feel fine. So don't you go mothering me.
Wow. A nurse, a friend, I hope. But mother, never. My son won't even let me do that.
Even though he still insists that dinner be ready at 6 o'clock sharp.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Oh, speaking of dinner, ours will be ready in about half an hour.
About a half hour, huh? Did you find everything you needed in my bachelor's kitchen?
Yeah, I'm getting used to it. I mean, don't forget I made breakfast for you the other morning.
Yes, you did. It was the last time we saw Amber.
She's a big girl now, Doctor. She's going to be just fine in New York.
Yeah, I'm sure she will. You know, I was supposed to drive up and get Stacy and bring her home from the sanitarium, but what did I do instead? Go out and get shot.
Well, we'll go up to get her when you're feeling better.
Yeah. You know, I know they've officially told her that she's innocent, but I can't wait to see the look on her face. She's been going through such guilt feelings since, well, these last couple of months.
Yeah, I know. It's taken its toll.
Well,
But they're still running those psychological tests on her.
well, maybe they won't have to now.
Maybe. But you know, you have to realize that even though she didn't kill Kate, she thought she did for all that time. And that's left scars, and maybe they're still there.
Yeah. I know you're right. And I'm glad you're going to go up with me. And I'm also very glad that you are who you are. And I don't know where I'd be without you. You okay?
Nothing more than minor heart palpitations.
You know how to get rid of those. More the same until your system readjusts.
Not before I have something to give to you.
What?
Now just sit there, just relax.
Well, what?
Right with it. I present to you your Bible.
Terry, I don't believe this.
Oh, Dave, now be careful your shoulder.
tell me, how did you get it?
Remember they were switching planes?
Right? Yeah?
That's when I heard the shot.
So that's what happened. If we can only figure out why they so desperately want this Bible. But, let's not worry about that right now, okay?
I feel those heart palpitations coming on again.